You went to Costco, you got that rotisserie chicken, and now you're left with half of a chicken. Today we're making a rotisserie chicken risotto. These are the ingredients that I'm going to put in. It's just a little onion, some mushrooms, some leeks, which were on sale, and of course rotisserie chicken and some rice, and that's it. Preheat your pan to medium high. Add 1 or 2 tablespoons of olive oil. And then add your onions, and in my case leeks. You could use carrots, you could use bell peppers, whatever you got in the fridge. Add a pinch of salt that pulls out some of the moisture. And after a minute or two, I'm gonna add my mushrooms. I keep the chicken out of it until the end because this is already cooked, so we only need to heat it through. Now I'm just gonna add my rice. Yes, this is not a lot, but you don't need a lot of rice because rice really makes large portions. I'm just gonna saute the rice a little bit. Almost there. At this point you could add a little bit of garlic if you wanted to add garlic. I'm just gonna leave it out. And I've got some broth I made earlier. It's actually still warm. On a risotto you always want to use a warm broth, that you don't drop the temperature while you're cooking the rice. If you don't have a broth ready to go, as I do today, just use a broth cube, put them in a separate little pot and heat it up and you're good to go. Add the liquid in small batches, because what makes risotto creamy is not added cream, it is actually the rice kernels rubbing on each other and releasing starch. You don't want too much liquid in this, otherwise there's little rubbing going on. A pinch of marjoram, not a must, do what you like. You could add thyme, for example, if you're a fan of thyme. All you want is a slow simmer. So it should be a little bit bubbly, but that's about it. Risotto is the dish you want to stick around for. This is the one you gotta keep an eye on. You just keep adding liquid. So you stir, you add liquid, you stir, you add liquid until the rice is cooked. It's about 15 minutes later. The risotto is almost done. It's getting nice and creamy, as you can see. Risotto always needs a little bit of acidity, so you could put a small dash of white wine into it. I'm just gonna put a teeny weeny spritz of apple cider vinegar into it. That should already do. Yep. Now add your chicken. And I remembered I still have some parsley, so, well, I'm adding some parsley. Stir that in. The last thing you want to add is some freshly shredded cheese. I have a nice pecorino here, which is kind of salty, so I'm going carefully on this. And there's lunch or dinner. Have a nice salad to go. Maybe in summer add a glass of cold rosé and enjoy. If you enjoyed this episode, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.